Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Bayonetta, and in the last episode, we destroyed a bunch of dragons. They flying around like they own the place. Well, they don't, because they're dead now. But now, it is time for super awesomeness. Oh my god. That is a very large thing. Just like... Alright, so we got some witch time going on here. We gotta make some jumps to all these rocks. That is one cool thing about this game that I did like. It kind of moved with you. It didn't kind of force you into anything. It just kind of moved to jump. Jump. It's amazing. Witch time. She can. That's why she's so fast. She's slowing down time for everybody else. She's moving at the speed of a normal human being. Granted, she's got a lot of dexterity. What is this?
The only ones meddling are your hapless minions.
Hapless? How you spell that?
This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit.
Oh.
Your assistance is not required.
Oh. Tell him. Oh, wow. He just listened. That's a good husband right there.
I suppose coming here has given you a second wind.
I suppose. Is that a joke because of the storm?
Who are you? And don't you dare say my long-lost sister.
You would think.
Sister, you've quite the active imagination.
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
You and I once fought for the jewel upon the crown of the Umbra throne. And now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty.
She is asleep.
It is time to finish that fight.
Uh-oh. Flashback, flashback, flashback. God, that guy's been around for 500 years. Do you know how sick of life you would get if you lived for 500
No
years?
time for daydreaming.
Uh-oh. Shoot her! Come on, you big tease. There you go. Oh! How did she... Oh, my God. Alright, now this fight right here is probably one of the hardest fights on the hard difficulty. How can you shoot a gun and twirl it at the same time? Pull it! There you go. All this hesitation with shooting people, it drives me crazy. God. All this is happening before those guns have even fallen. That's some mad game of footsies, you know. Bayonetta is like the only chick you cannot play footsies with because she has guns on her feet. She'll kill you instantly. Sam, have you ever played footsies? No, I haven't. But I hear good things, just like cuddling. Anyway, but that's beside the point. Those years are over with.
Fouled it all up again. But perhaps this can be to my advantage.
Maybe. Oh my god. Oh, pick up the controller. Alright, Jean. How do you pronounce your name? French or otherwise? Alright, so she's really, I mean, it may not be that bad on the normal difficulty, but it's hard to dodge her stuff sometimes, to be quite honest with you. And it's like her stuff, like the cool thing is, like, normally bosses, like, they have a lot of health, you know, and this is like pretty much the main boss of the whole thing. We already fought her twice. Well, technically we fought her 3 times, but one of them was a flashback. You know what I mean? Whoa! Oh, dude, I should dodge that. I saw that coming 1,000 miles away. Oh, but not that one. Didn't see that. Oh! Anyway, oh god, what was that? Oh, jeez. This camera angle is being a jerk to me right now. Don't be such a jerk. But I think this boss battle's in checkpoints. Like every time you change phases, it's a checkpoint. But anyway, oh, dodge, 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 dodge. Countered. That's right. You done got countered, girl. Now these are the only ones that how many times you hit the Y button actually matter because you can get hit instead of her. Bayonetta got a platinum on. Pretty dang good, man. Pretty dang good. But anyway. It's not gonna be a boss battle. We fought her 3 times.
What's the matter, sweetie? Afraid of something, are you?
Yes. Love.
Afraid?
True love.
Me?
This is a waste of my time. You're still not ready.
Uh-oh. Problem. What? She's got the eyes of a panther. She got lips like Satan. I guess so. Oh my gosh, she discombobulated. What? I forgot she could do that. Yeah, I'd be a little stunned too, Bayonetta. Oh, check this out. We hit twice, we can turn into a freaking panther. And this is what I was talking about. Beast within, unlock power. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. For most, fast speed is the main thing with the panther. But a panther isn't the only thing that you can turn into. Yeah, I guess her inner animal would be a panther.
That was bloody amazing.
Yeah, it's either a panther or a nymphomaniac. That's her inner beast. I can't decide which one. It's one of the two. Definitely one of the two. All right, the holy grounds have been completified, and we did everything but one Alfheim. And I think that didn't we skip one, or did we? No, we probably just straight missed one. Anyway, what's up, Roden? Kind of like the statues in this. I mean, dude, that's another play on Catherine. I mean, there was the same kind of statues going on. Like they used like bronze, silver, and gold statues, and they used characters from the game to be on the statues. So I get, it's the same game. This is Catherine in a nutshell. I can't hit that. I can't hit it. I don't have enough fortitude as a human being to hit that, and that was not a headshot. That's terrible. I don't know why I try to shoot him. Oh, what evs, girl. Anyway, all right. But I guess it makes sense though, because one of the things I was, your friend blocked your shot there. One of the things that because like when you shoot them like do a body shot on them. When you do a body shot on them, you get like 5 points, and then like when you shoot them again, you get like the 10 points, but you will have wasted a bullet instead of shoot them in the head once and getting the 10 points. But one thing that I'm thinking about is like, if you shoot them in the body, and then you shoot them in the head, it doesn't count as a headshot. Well, that makes sense because you would be getting 15 points a kill instead of just 10. You know what I mean? So I like how like they didn't. The people that made this game paid attention to it, you know what I mean? So, I always try to appreciate little things like that. So let's go to the Gates of Hell, see what we can find. Surely there's something that needs our attention. Surely. I gotta tell you a story, ladies and gentlemen.
Another LP? Working me
After
to the bone.
he gets done talking. He pretty much does the same thing over and over. But.
I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
You need a whip? I have one. It's in the shape of a cobra. But anyways. This is nice, but I would hang out here. Definitely. I'd definitely hang out in a place like this. You know. I wouldn't like get into it, but you know, I'd hang out here.
This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid.
Better be.
Now,
yeah.
put this thing to good use.
Yeah, those are pretty good. I don't know if they're the strongest attacks. I think they're a little bit slower than. Oh, and yeah, here we go. New techniques. Yeah, that's what I'm here for, Roden. It's these techniques. The bat within, which is actually helps this game a lot. I totally forgot about it. It transforms itself into a flock of magic. Yeah. It mitigates any damage you have taken, which means you have to hit it as soon as you're attacked, and you'll turn into a bat, and you'll get your health back, and you'll turn into bats. It's the best thing ever. And the crow, this is just so you can fly, but we need this to reach certain things. Umbran Spear, like, I don't normally attack as the crow, but I mean, I'll buy it. I don't care, just in case. I mean. May need it someday. But other than that, we're pretty much good to go now. I'd love to buy some more of these, but he doesn't have any more. He's sold out. We only get one. Anyway. Don't have enough money for any of that. Oh, what was that? 500? What was that? 500? What was that? Oh, it turned off. It's been there 100,000 years. I'm just noticing it now. So you got all these, but there's no reason to buy them because we already have them. But I guess if you're going for 100% in this game, you would have to. I want to see what these treasures are. I'm going to buy probably both of these. Perfume makes unique fragrance. Changes your inner costume. That's perfect. Sure, I will take it. Alright. But anyway, I think you got to get the Divine Mirror before you can... Or not the Divine... We're not playing Warriors of Orochi 3. You've got to get... You gotta get some kind of mirror that allows you to change costume. Because yeah, we don't. There's the option to change costume comes up here, but we don't have the ability yet. So let's go ahead and save our game before it shuts down completely, and it's just not good news. You know, not good news at all. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you a story. There was yesterday the cutest moment happened where I realized how much of a guy I am. One of my friends that I work with, she didn't work yesterday, but I saw her anyway. She came into the pharmacy and like she didn't look good. She looked really down, like she didn't feel good. Like I'm not appearance wise, but she didn't look like she felt good. I said, "Hey, are you okay?" And she said, "I have strep throat." And immediately my heart just bled for her because I was plagued with strep throat my entire childhood. If I had had strep throat one more time, 1 year when I was a kid, they would have had to take my tonsils out. I mean, it was bad. I wish my mom would have just went ahead and did it anyway, but it's over. All that strep throat stuff's over with now. But at the same time, I understand where she's coming from. It sucks. But I was looking at her, and she's the kind of woman that likes to look good. Like, you know, she puts on makeup and she does, you know, she dresses nice, or at least above average in my opinion. But oh, dude, that panther. But I was thinking about it, and like she came in and like she had sweatpants on and like a loose shirt, and I couldn't help but understand. See, like right then, I would have taken a sick amount of damage, but I hit it right as he hit me, or right after he hit me, and it negated the damage and went into witch time. So yes, the bat is definitely the way to go. The game just got exceptionally easier. I don't know how much exceptionally easier, but exceptional nonetheless. And I just couldn't help but imagine how beautiful she actually was. I mean, she was extremely sexy in sweatpants and a t-shirt, you know. I don't know. I mean, I don't normally think about her in that way. I mean, because when we're friends, you know, we hang out, but it's just, I don't know, she looked really good. And something that was that simple, you know what I mean? And I just been trying to appreciate that, I guess. I'm thinking about why I appreciate it. Oh, what are you doing, Bayonetta? I didn't tell you to do that. But anyway, yeah, that's where my mind has been. And I felt bad for her because part of me was like, man, you look really nice today, and she probably felt like she looked like, you know, shit. But I thought she looked great, but. Part of me was like, oh my gosh, you're sick. Part of me wanted me to just like scoop her up in my arms, take her home, and make her some soup and just take care of her. And another part of me is like, you know, if there was nobody around right now. And that was an interesting thing to try to balance out in my life. And then it's like, okay, Sam, it's not worth it. Just be normal. Be yourself. Stop being weird. Stop being weird. Or you're telling me to stop being weird. Do you know how much of a challenge that is? I'm only doing good when I got no pain, man. But anyway. Alright, so here we are once again back. There's going to be an owl theme here, I do remember. It's after you do all this, you got to go back, all the way back. But my arms were killing me the last couple days. I slept on it wrong 2 days ago or 2 nights ago, and geez, man. It's like right where my tricep is. It feels like it's trying to rip itself out of my body. And it hurts. Every time I go to flex it, or not flex it, but just move it. Anytime I move my arm, it's just. And now, since we have the Panther, we can like rush to enemies, which is really nice. I really like that. And when you're in the air and hit the right trigger, you can go into crow mode. So I guess I can show that. So if like you double jump and then you hit right trigger twice, and boom, we're crows. We got the crows. Hey, we can climax this guy now, I think, or something. Oh well. 2 guys here right now. I have no idea what to do. I don't know what decisions to make. I'm not good at decisions. Oh, excuse me. What did he do right now? I have no idea how he hit me or what he did. Where is he? Where's the other guy? Oh, he's here somewhere. Come on, come on. Come on, man. Dude, what? Oh, counter. Heck yeah. I mean, granted the, oh, playing right now? Sorry, I kind of got distracted by her. My bad, dude, my bad. Oh! That should be it, right? He's dead. Yeah, we're not going to climax this guy. Unless we have to. Do we have to? Do we have to climax him? I guess we do. Jeez, Bayonetta. Don't know what your mom fed you, but whatever it was, she did a very good job. You know, part of me kind of feels bad for these guys, because Angel's supposed to be the good guys, right? So, I mean, we're actually the bad guy in this game. Well, no, I mean, the story will kind of explain itself. Like, it is kind of confusing, and I'll give, like, a recap at the end of the game, probably, just to try to explain it better. But it's a little bit more than just good and evil. There's more to it. Corruption is involved in this game. So, I mean, that in itself is evil, but you know what I mean, like corruption amongst the aliens, the angels, kinda, not exactly, but kinda. I guess you would call it the angel equivalent of corruption, but I'm not really sure. I'll explain. Don't worry. If the game doesn't explain it, I will explain it. See that little panther strike too? Whenever you go to attack somebody in panther mode, it has its own attack, which is pretty dang cool. Right, now these kind of suck. Like, the first time I went through here, oh my gosh, little child, that poor guy. How is she like doing all this? You know, that's one thing that's questionable. How in the world? Oh boy, I just watched Jigsaw, and now here we are doing this. All right, now you don't need to get crazy with this. You just kind of need to follow the thing. Like, they will pretty much. This is the hardest one. You just need to just dodge right through it. You just come over here and break the thing. But that was kind of hard the first time going through because I didn't think you could just dodge straight through the spikes, but you can, which is pretty nice. But anyway, that's the side point. Kind of wish I had tortured the other guy, but one of these days, I'm going to stand in the middle of that, and I'm going to see if that actually hurts me. Because I don't know if it does. I don't know. Carl, I don't know. Anyway, now that I think about it, ladies and gentlemen, that is probably the reason why the game was easier. Because this is one of those games. This isn't a new plus game. Like, you don't have to restart completely over when you change difficulties, which is nice. Like, there's not many games in my parish that I've played where you can do that and keep all your stuff. Well, I mean, you can play on the same difficulty and, you know, just play it over and over and over, like Resident Evil 4, you know. But once you made the switch to professional, you had to start over, like with all your equipment. So there's not many games that I've played in my time that, oh, no, there's a half him. Oh, my God, dude, I just barely, oh, my God, did you see that? The door came down on my tail, it had to. Oh, man. I just happened to remember at the last second. Jeez. Not many games in my parish I played where you can like change the difficulty and keep all your equipment, but this is one of them, which is great. It's fantastic. However, it's just well, there is no however to that, I don't think. Oh, the torture attack. Oh boy. Well, at least we can attack like normal human beings now. All right. Ugh. So we need 5 of these things, right? Right. Well, this guy's gonna die probably. There's one. Anyway, there is like a little thing to these, ladies. I think you actually have to. You actually do have to. Well, I think you have to do a certain amount of the actual like spamming whatever button. Oh, that sucks. Oh, did you see it? Like he hit me, but that bat thing, man, that kind of changes the game. I took damage, but I mean, it gave it back to me. Gotta love it. And this is probably the worst one. This is horrible. Right to the face, man. But also with the torture attacks, I just remembered you can taunt your way to better magic. Oh, dang! I just did it again. Just did it again, dude. Anyway. Alright. Oh, he's pissed now, man. There's no telling what he's going to do now. Whoa! Gotcha. Torture attack. And yes, this is the one torture attack where you actually get to keep your weapon at the end of it. It's pretty amazing. So I guess these guys are probably one of the best to torture attack because you get to keep a chainsaw at the end of it. It's pretty nice. But it also reminds me of oh, nice. It also reminds me of Spider House. I'm trying to get that in my mind. Come on, what you got? I got you. I done got you. I done got you. You done get torture attack, man. May not kill him. I mean, it might. I mean, if you got cut in half, it'd probably kill you too, right? You mean down the middle in half? At the waist. So this is the last time I can talk to the top half. Let's say this is her bottom half. Can I squeeze in some extra minutes below? I'm not sure I understand. Let me explain. Everybody, they put Scary Movie 1 back on Netflix if you guys were waiting for it. I get them to send, or I don't know if they just do that automatically, but they send me an email whenever they put a movie that I may like on Netflix. That's pretty nice. All right, now we just need to kill the rest of them. If we can learn from our past mistakes. I feel bad for him too, because he's like trying to hold it. And like, oh man, that sad part of the game's coming up too. That sucks. Oh, you guys. Oh, jeez. Oh, good thing I still got the chainsaw. Oh, dude, there's chainsaws littered throughout the field. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. The X button is right next to the start button. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, jeez. Oh, twice? I only gave it to him once, though. I guess there's a cooldown on how fast you can actually get attacked, which is very nice of them. I appreciate that. I mean, it didn't help earlier, but it helps now that I know, right? And now I can run away, too. That's another thing. I can run away from these guys more easier. Oh, God, not these things. Not these things. Anything but these things. I guess take the... Oh, God. I guess take the one with the... Oh, jeez, I don't know, dude. It's up to you. It's completely up to you which one to take out first. I think I prefer the one with the spike. But, oh, dude, we've lost way too much health. Oh, God, dodge. Oh, can I just torture attack you, please? Oh, no, yes, I can. Oh, wrong one, dang it. Did the wrong one. I mean, I guess this guy will be dead, but now we're gonna be kind of torn right now. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Thank you for giving that to me, game. I appreciate it. I'm not sure how much it'll help, but I'll do the best I can. See, like, if he would just telegraph his moves like that, that would be fine. Like, no problem. And just stay stunned the rest of the thing. But he's not going to telegraph. I will not be like, I got 30 seconds to kill this guy, too. Alright, come on. I think I got him. I'm not going to sit here and say I do when I don't. Oh, jeez. I'm glad I did. Woo! Very, very close, man. Very, very close. Thank God there wasn't another wave after that. I'd have been screwed. Anyway, that's more magic, right? That should be more magic. Even though, like, you can only use, like, one level. Or, like, one... that's what I don't understand. It says it gives you more magic, but, like, you can only use... I don't know. Just collect them, I guess. I don't know. Sell them. Whenever you sell a Bayonetta, say, oh, yeah, I collected everything in this game. I'd like more than $3 back. That's how much I got back on Battlefront. And when she gave it back to me, I took Battlefront 1 back, ladies and gentlemen. I think I told you in some episode. Went to GameStop with Derek. And, I took it back, and they said, we can give you $3 and so-and-so cents. And I said, well, that's $3 more than the game is worth. And everybody thought that was funny. And then George Lucas probably cried a little bit, but that's beside the point. But anyway. Notes, topics, and magic. Alright, what's up, peoples? How you doing? Torture attack immediately! That sucks. Spawn into the world, and the first thing you get is crushed. That's horrible. That's terrible. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what have you got? Oh, jeez, I screwed that up completely. Dude. When they pull you up in the air like that, you can't just, like, spam dodge and maybe get lucky. Like, you actually have to dodge at the right time. Dude, this beast guy's about to kill me! Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Man, I know we spent a lot of time together. Oh, jeez. Dude, I'm completely off base right now. Like, oh, there's one down, I guess. But still doesn't mean the fact that they're still extremely quick. Well, I got him. Just barely. What is this garbage? 4? No, it's impossible. No one's ever beat this. No one's ever beat Sam. You beat this game on hard, but no one's ever beat this. Nobody. Nobody. I know this for a fact. I know this for a 100% fact. No one has ever done this. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Like when, I mean, they are kind enough to. Well, I did get some health back. I'll take it. I'll take anything that keeps me alive. I'll take it. It is kind of nice that they. I don't know. I was gonna say something, but I've forgotten what it was. All right, you. Now, oh. Oh, what the barnacles? Yeah, I've been watching a lot of SpongeBob. Forgive me. Pardon the pun, but anyway. Panther mode time. Oh, wow. What the heck? Get me all excited over Panther mode, and now just shut me down just like that. We're almost up to time again, ladies and gentlemen. I thank everyone for watching. It was an absolute pleasure. Alright, you don't actually need to kill these guys. Don't need to kill them. You just need to jump to the other side, and there's no telling what kind of purple ooze stuff that is. Probably the same stuff that's in that one. Oh god. Probably in that one Super Mario Brothers Wii level where you're like riding the thing and there's all like purple in it.
Doing in here?
Uh-oh.
Are you hiding something from me?
I could never hide anything from you. Ever. Oh my god.
Come on.
Where does she find the time to reload those guns? I imagine they work off the same magic as Ebony and Ivory from Devil May Cry. Oh my god. Nice! Nice. Thank you, game.
You've been cheating on me, haven't you?
No, never.
Someone else caught your eye?
No. There's no one else. There's no one else but you, honey. That's it. You're the apple of my eye, Peaches. Goodness gracious. How can you just walk like that?
I'm going to regret this.
Oh my goodness. I wonder if there's anybody who can actually do that, like draw a circle with their heel and like be in that.
I'm not normally one to play savior.
Be in that squad
I
position.
suppose I can make an exception and kill all of you.
Yes, it's a good idea.
Just this once, of course.
Just one time. One time. Alright, so now we gotta keep the child safe, ladies and gentlemen. And now, I wonder if, it'd be nice if like this was a skin in the game, like being able to be, not in this mode exactly, but be able to look like this as a costume. That would be nice. I would like it. I would not like it. But, yeah, so now, there's a couple times we gotta do this in the game. We have to keep that child safe, which is fine, you know, I got no problem. Got no problem with that. And she got her own health bar. It's very nice, just, you know, in case you need to stay close to her or something, but... Dude, I went Panther mode for a second there. Dude, I told Derek about this game, and he's like, no, it's just not my style of game. I'm like, it would be if you just get into it, man. But no, that's okay. That's okay, Derek. I will hold up the Let's Playing end of our relationship. That's fine. Let's pick up this right here and dodge. Right. So, I mean, it's not really hard protecting her. I mean, the next time, you don't have to do it twice in the game, and the next time you go to protect her, it is kind of difficult. Because of the way things happen, and the way the level is, it's kind of rough. Because it's not just like staying in one spot like this, you're actually having to drag her through the level. Which sucks, but I mean, it's not a big deal. It'll be fine, don't worry. Like we've never dealt with stuff before. You can only block so many. Oh, yeah, so can I, right? He was thinking the same thing. It's like, well, you can only do that for so long. dang feathered flock of seagull wannabe. Anyway. Now, I think there's achievement for doing that without her taking any damage. I think. I don't know that for a factimus, but I think.
Let me see what spring is like.
Mommy!
What in the world?
Was I just singing?
Mommy!
What in the world?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, little one. I am not your mother.
But, Mommy...
Will you quit calling me Mummy?
Oh, goodness. Don't make her cry, Bayonetta. She's just a little girl. Whoa!
If there's two things I hate in this world, it's cockroaches and crying babies.
Okay. Makes sense, I guess.
Well, a crying baby cockroach would be truly terrible.
I suppose.
So don't you dare cry.
Yes, Mommy.
But you kind of look the same. You got the glasses and the hair. You do kind of look the same. Come on.
You've got to be a strong little one to survive in a place like this.
That is true.
What's your name, anyway?
Teresa.
Cereza.
Cereza. You're not from Vigrid, are you, little one? Where are you from?
I'm from my house.
Ha, funny.
Well now, I'll hazard a guess this isn't your home. So what on earth are you doing here?
My daddy told me to come here.
And whereabouts is this daddy of yours?
He was at work, but now I don't know where he's gone.
Aw.
I want to go home.
Oh my goodness. Poor baby.
I can't just drag you along wherever I go, little one. So you'd better not be getting attached to me.
Yes, Mommy?
I think it's too late, Bayon. Yeah, it's too late, honey. He can't
Come
do
now,
it.
little one. I'll help you out of here, but that's all.
Oh my gosh.
And you have to promise there'll be no crying. A single tear and you'll be crying alone. Got it?
Okay, Mommy.
Goodness gracious. How can you say no to that cute little face? Come on, Bayonetta. Don't be so heartless, babe. Come on. Having a kid wouldn't be that bad. Just think about it. You'll put down your guns, and we'll get a house somewhere in the countryside. It'll be wonderful. But we don't have time to do this next part. There's a giant tornado that we're running towards, and we're just going to have to do this later. I think the game saved. I don't think everyone for watching. Keep it real. Keep doing it. I'll see you cats kids in the next episode Monday. If I've got this game figured out properly, it's going to end roughly around when Battlefront comes out, because we still got a long way to go. We're only about a third of the way through the game, so I'm thinking, and since we only record twice a week, you know what I mean? Since we only record twice a week, it's going to take all that time to get, through it. Active profile, but playing against the game. What? Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about active leaderboards. Are you kidding me? Do I look like I care about leaderboards? But anyway, so yeah, and then we'll just jump straight to the Xbox One and do Battlefront's campaign. Hopefully, it'll be good. I hope. EA, they make a lot of money. It should be a good game. But then again, just because you make a lot of money doesn't mean it's going to be a good game. But I think I've watched Keep doing you. I'll see you cats and kittens on the flip side. It's been my absolute pleasure. We are going to... I'm going to go edit these videos, and I may have to I'm going to reset my router and see if that helps. But if it doesn't, then I guess I'll have to get in contact with AT&T again and do something. But anyway, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it real. Keep doing you. I'll see you cats and kittens on the flip side. I'll see you Monday, bright and early. Keep it real. Peace.